Hi guys, welcome to my channel Music and Tech. Again, this is Kevin. So today we're going to talk about clips. So I have shown you like recording, editing of tracks and in the form of analog audio and MIDI tracks. So the thing is we want to put it in practical use. So we're going to use it in our performances. So we have to use them as clips for your performance and basically, I'm just going to show you three things. So it will be a three-part series. We're going to talk about in the first part how to arrange those, and then we're going to talk about on the second part how do we launch those clips, and for the third part how do we modulate or make automatic adjustments while you're playing those clips during your performance. So today I'm just going to show you how to arrange those clips. So if you would see in my screen, um, I have here a sample of a series of clips that we used in 2021. You can see the date there. Um, so I have my drums, bass, guitar, second guitar pads, and then you have different clips here placed. So for the first part, how do we um, put these clips right? So as I mentioned, it's better to have separate clips. So if you have to, instead of using just one clip for all the instruments, you'll have better control if you would split them. So for myself, I have different clips of my different instruments, and then I can just drag them here. But these clips are actually for the full song. So if I'm going to um, make it, it's either you place the clips as a full song, but the problem is if you have issues on timing, or if, for example, the singer decides to repeat a particular part of the song, like the chorus. So instead of just going through like one round of chorus, the singer decides to sing the chorus again. So if you're going to load just the full clip of the song, then you don't have that flexibility. So for myself, I have loaded here. This one is an example of a full song with different clips, but this one is just one song. So you have different parts of the song, and then I have I have labeled them here. So again, if I'm going to load my clips right, I would label this as what's the beats per minute of the whole song. So if you put if you rename this as 128 BPM, all of the clips here would be in the 128 beats per minute tempo. So each one, so you have a track here, and then each one would be a scene. So this scene will be at the 128 beats per minute. And then here is one full song, but I have divided it into different parts. So if you would see, there's the intro, then you have a low verse, then low pre-chorus, low chorus, then high verse, high chorus, interlude. Yeah, so those are the different parts of the song. So again, as I mentioned, if you just load just one the clip in one full song, you don't have that flexibility to repeat any part of the song. So sometimes when you're playing as a performance, right, and then if it requires you to be dynamic, then it's better to set it up like this in different parts. But if you are really playing it as a one full song with a determined sequence, then you can just do with just one clip for all the songs in one scene. Okay, so here I have my song in 70 beats per minute, so it's way slower. And then, so how do I divide my song into different scenes, right? Um, Okay, let me give you an example. So if I know, I would just drag this way. I will move to session view. So if I would drag a clip, how I would separate it into different parts of the song, I would try to just load it like that, and then I will push it to the front of the song, and then you would try to hold on. Let me unmute. It's unmuted already. It's because I just want to listen to this one. So what I would do is that I would listen to this. Let's play. So if I have determined that this one is the start of my intro up to here, then I would just create a, hold on. I would add a locator. So I know that my song starts from here and then it will end here. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Then if I know that this is the whole part of my intro, what I would do is I would just delete the rest and import this or export this rather as a audio file, whether it's MP3 or AIFF. So it depends on you what file format do you want to do. But I would put different locators to determine which part is this. For example, this one is chorus. I will just determine, okay, this one is the chorus. I would add a locator. I would delete the rest. And then I would export this as a clip or a part of the audio file, and then just export it as a clip. Yeah. So here my format is AIFF because I'm using a MacBook. But if you're using Windows, the option of MP3 is available. Yeah. So you just click export and save it to whatever file folder do you want. And then that's how I come up with the different scenes or parts of the song that I would put in my scene. So it's quite a lot of work, but that's the way to do it that I find useful. So again, after I have clipped the different instruments one by one and then determine each part of the song, then I would label them here and put them accordingly. So I would yeah, of course you have to put it sequentially from the intro until the last part of the song. Yeah, it's quite a lot of work, but it's very useful, especially if you want to do it in a dynamic manner. But again, if you don't want to, if you have a determined sequence of the song, then you don't need to do that work. You just need to drag your clip and label this one according to your tempo, and then you can just launch it. Okay, I think that's about it for this video. I hope you learned something today. If you like this video, please click like, and then if you want to see my other videos, please click subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a good day and bye.